Hi and welcome to the workshop. I am of course Will Henry. Some of you might know me as Bill Leeper, and as I said early on, in the words of George Foreman, you can call me whatever you like, just don't call me late for supper. Anyway, tonight, again, I'm doing nothing for customers, but only looking after myself. So today I found out that I did manage to get my money in on time, so that I got selected to be able to compete next year at the Tack Driver match down in South Carolina. And it's a 300-meter match fired from the bench. And so I thought for that, and this is going to be a little tough for me because I haven't shot bench rest for a lot of years. But anyway, I thought that for that, since it's a 300-meter match, probably about 20 years ago, I built this dedicated 300-meter rifle, and it worked really well for me when I built it, and I had some success with it, so I thought it would be ideal for the Tack Driver. So this will be what's going. It's a 40X Remington action with. When I got the action, it was the bolt was damaged, so I made a new bolt. It's made much like a Savage. It's got a separate bolt head pinned on. It's got an integral bolt handle. The body of the bolt is made of C1045 shafting, and the bolt head is made of EN30B. The whining you might hear in the background is my dog, who seems to be a little bothered by the fact that I'm doing something other than paying attention to the dog. Here is the dog. Yeah, speak up. Yeah, nothing to say now, huh? Anyway, that's the dog. And she likes to think she's an important part of the whole thing, but she's really not. Anyway, the Remington action has a stainless steel sleeve on it. It's screwed and glued into a laminated stock. The barrel is a 27-inch 1976 Hart barrel, and the caliber is .308 Winchester. So that's it. And like I say, it worked very well. Well, I won't say how well it shoots, because like I say, I haven't been shooting for quite a long, bench rest for a long time, so it remains to be seen how well it'll shoot with me steering it now. I'm not the same man I was 45 years ago, that's for sure. Anyway, so that's the first thing. As I said, I got selected, or made it in just by paying my money. And so a year from now, we'll see if that money was well spent. Now the other thing that I'm doing also for myself, the 6.5 Creedmoor with the Remington barrel that I just put together on the pre-war Model 70 action, I think I'm going to try shooting that rifle, or that barreled action. I'm going to put it into this offhand stock here that I had on it before, and use it as a silhouette match this weekend. And in order to do that, I've just got to open the barrel channel a little bit, and it should be ready to go. This stock has been bedded to that action before, and so everything should be just fine. So we'll see how that goes. Now, to open up the barrel channel, my favorite tool for that is the Gunline barrel channel tool, and it's just a series of hardened steel washers on a 1/4-inch shaft, and it works really well. They're you know, they're pretty easy to control, so that even a klutz like myself can use them without doing much damage. Nonetheless, it's going to take me a few minutes, so I'm going to pause you while I do this. And there we go. It just took a few minutes to clean that barrel channel out a little bit to make room for the fatter barrel. And there it is. We've turned that prone rifle into a silhouette rifle. And there we go. Now I suspect that this is going to be too heavy for hunter class. We're going to check that right now. There we check our weight with the impressively accurate Will Henry scale here, and not legal for trade, you'll notice. But anyway, the weight lit for hunter class in silhouette is 9 pounds. Well, plainly, we're not quite there. If I go, that's a little more than 9.5, I guess. If we go, yeah, it's 9 pounds 11 ounces, so well over the weight for hunter. But for standard rifle, it's 10 pounds 2 ounces, so it makes that comfortably. This rifle will have quite a bit more weight up front in comparison to the rifle I normally shoot in hunter, and we'll see if that helps or hurts. Truth to tell, I shoot poorly enough offhand that it'll be pretty difficult to tell. But anyway, that's that as far as getting the rifle ready. Now the other thing is the load. Now, as you recall, it ended up shooting not too badly. This shot, well, actually I've had this target upside down. I fired the one shot and then I moved it down and fired 5 down here. So you can see both groups. They're not bad, but there's a little vertical. And as I'd said, that particular load with the IMR 4831, I didn't feel was a very good load anyway. I'll be loading, I think I'll load Varget for these. And I think I'll just load all 123 grain bullets. And they're sometimes a little bit iffy on the rams, but that'll be the least of my problems. If I hit them, I'll be happy. So anyway, that's that. Now I'm going to load ammunition. Tomorrow I shoot small bore. Sunday I'll shoot the Creedmoor with the Remington barrel, and we'll see how it works. And so for now, this is Will Henry, out.